YouTube has changed my life for the better. Let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm filming something a little different on my channel and hopefully something that you'll enjoy. I've been thinking a lot about my creative journey over the years, and something that has been heavy on my mind lately is just how much YouTube has changed my life. If you're interested in seeing more content like this or more content in the style, beauty, lifestyle, fashion, and even travel, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I have all that. I'm doing all that. That's happening. Let's get into it. This video is for people who have been thinking about YouTube, have been thinking about starting a channel, have been like, how do I do it? What do I do? Da, da, da. This video is filmed on my iPhone. I'm looking at my iPhone right now. Yeah. I'm going to edit on CapCut for free. Yeah. Start it. Do it scared, do it slow, do it fast, do it afraid, do it awkward, do it with yourself, by yourself, with your friends, with your family, do it with whoever, whatever you need to do it, but do it. Don't let the fact that you don't know what you're doing stop you from doing the thing that you want to do. Because quite frankly, you only need to take one step at a time. You can physically only take one step at a time. And if that one step is just starting a YouTube channel, just signing up, just having a blank channel, no name, no nothing, start there and then slowly develop into it. There's no need to rush. And even if you do rush and you're like, I kind of don't like this anymore, you can change. You can change. You're gonna change. Like, it's inevitable for you to change and your vision about your channel to change over time. So just don't let that stop you. Coming from somebody who didn't want to go or didn't want to be on YouTube for a while because I thought I would be awkward and uncomfortable in front of the camera, I have surpassed that times 10. And now I'm so glad that I got here. Basically, this disclaimer is for people who are curious, interested, and inspired by the thought of having a YouTube channel. I say go for it because you literally have nothing to lose and have everything to gain. Everything to gain. Okay, I have my trusty iPad here, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reviewing all the notes that I took on the topic. Quite frankly, YouTube has changed my life in a lot of ways, but they kind of boil down to like the top 3, and I'm going to go over those 3. Reason number 1 is it has been the ultimate creative space for me. I started my channel about almost 3 years ago, and prior to doing or having my YouTube channel, I used to be a blogger. I used to blog my life. I used to write blog posts about what I was going through in my life and what was going on, and that was so therapeutic for me. Like, I found so much joy in writing. And I don't know, at a certain point I was just like, kind of hit a wall with the blog. And for a while in doing my blog, I considered the YouTube, but I was nervous. I was like, I don't necessarily know if I'll be good in front of the camera. And coming off of blogging, I decided to venture into video creation because I saw it as another avenue for me to create. And I've always felt like creating was my purpose in life. I was here to create because it brings me the most joy. It's the thing that I know how to do the best. It's the thing that I can talk about for hours and hours and hours to people. It just brings me so much joy and happiness, and I have so much passion for it that I decided to bring that vlogging passion and energy and try to find my footing in the video space. I felt like I never would have got that extra, I don't know, I guess I would have never had that extra avenue to explore my creativity had I not ventured into YouTube. When I started my YouTube channel, video editing was foreign to me. Absolutely foreign. I edit a video for one of my final projects in college, and I ended up I started with iMovie, but I couldn't figure it out, and somehow I got Adobe Premiere Pro, and I was using that. And honestly, starting out as a beginner, that is overwhelming. But by the grace of God, I figured it out, and I then had Adobe Premiere Pro. And I was just like, okay, I have all of these materials to create video content. I just don't have the knowledge on how. And from there, I just started to practice. Vlogging was something that I was initially so anxious about doing because vlogging, like, me in front of a camera holding it, like, look at me. Like, the thought of it at the time made me so uncomfortable. Now I love vlogging. Love it. I think my channel is mostly a vlog channel. Yeah, it is. It's mostly a vlog channel. Basically, YouTube allowed me to step outside of my comfort zone and explore something that I was nervous about, but ultimately could be considered one of my greatest strengths today is video editing. So step outside of your comfort zone with YouTube. That's the moral. The second reason why I say YouTube has changed my life is because it has allowed me to learn in my craft. Prior, I was talking about how I would film vlogs and how I would edit them, and then through the process I would learn to edit how to do it. I would YouTube it. I would Google it. I would search it on YouTube, and a video would pop up showing me how to do it. YouTube isn't only a space to create, it's a space where you can cultivate, and it's a space where you can learn. YouTube is a place of learning as well as a place of entertainment. Like, it could be both, it could be all, it could be none. It could be whatever you want it to be. For me, I could learn how to edit, I could learn how to color grade, I could learn how to, like, what type of cameras were best for filming this, and what type of equipment do I need, what should I use for this, what should I use for that. Like, I could YouTube it. If ever I have a question and it's like, I need to know step by step how to do this, I need a visual, I'm going to YouTube. Or I'm going to Googling it, and Google is taking me to YouTube. Unfortunately, my mic died in the other videos, and I didn't know until now editing it. So I'm just gonna explain the third reason why YouTube changed my life. So essentially, when I first started YouTube, I was really nervous about being in front of the camera. And the thought that ultimately got me through it was remembering that these are gonna be the best years of my life. I want documentation. I want video record. I want to see how my 20s went, how my 30s went, how the rest of my life is gonna go. I want to vlog it, and not only just to have it as vlogs, but they act as home movies. Like, YouTube has been a place for me to store my home movies. I can look back and watch my life and how it's unfolded in beautiful ways. I can watch the different trips I took, the different birthday dinners I went to. Ultimately, it just became a place where I could store my home videos and my vlogs, because I started out doing vlogs. I felt like that was what I was the most interested in at the time, coming off of writing my blog. But after a while of vlogging and having these adventures in life and recording them, my friends would be in the vlog, so they would be excited to see the vlog. So I would be excited to edit them and put them together and tell the story and have them view this story that they were a part of, and getting their feedback, and even feedback from people who were in the vlogs and strangers online who would see them and enjoy them. Like, YouTube became a place for me to share my creations. Ultimately, that's what it is. But like, that was a really fun benchmark on the journey of creating, the sharing and getting the feedback and hearing people enjoy it and hearing people relate to it. Like, oftentimes when I watch YouTube videos, it's a travel vlog and it's some girl going somewhere and enjoying herself, and I'd be like, that restaurant looks interesting, or just trying to live vicariously through their travel trips or even their at-home vlogs. Like, it was just such a great place to store memories. And I feel like I will forever be grateful for YouTube for allowing me to have that. That was ultimately the best part for me. And then eventually, over time, once you get so many people invested and so many people subscribed and so many people tuned in, they start to give you input. They start to give you recommendations. They start to give you advice. And you kind of get really interested in the producing and having people tune in weekly to see. You kind of like, I don't know, it acted as like a motivator for me in my producing era. I mean, I guess I still am in the era, but like, ultimately, the channel became a place to cultivate community, and that community would ultimately push me forward. Like I said earlier, YouTube has changed my life in a variety of ways, but these three are the ones that I constantly see take place in my creating process. Whether it be a place to store my creative endeavors, whether it's a place for me to learn and cultivate, or just a place to build community, and I can share with people, I can get feedback, and I can learn ultimately. These are all the reasons why I highly think that you should start a YouTube channel and get that going. Because if you are creative, such as myself, it is the ultimate platform for you. And if you stick with it, maybe you can make some money off of it. Wouldn't that be even more of a plus? These are the reasons why I say start YouTube. And if you're interested, go ahead and start. I really appreciate you all making it to the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you like videos like this. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much.